London Heathrow Airport has long been one of the most connected airports in the world when it comes to international service. According to OAG, Heathrow in August 2023 held the #1 spot. The analysis looked at scheduled seats for the month and August 11th, the busiest day for global aviation in the last year. Additionally, OAG calculated the total number of all possible connections between inbound and outbound flights within a 6-hour window. While we know that London Heathrow came out on top, let's take a closer look at the results. The world's 5 most internationally connected airports from most to least are London Heathrow, John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York City, Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, Kuala Lumpur International Airport, and Tokyo Haneda Airport. Cirium data showed that on August 11th, there were 613 flights that departed London Heathrow and flew outside the United Kingdom. Among these 613 flights, 136,703 seats were available, an average of 223 seats per departure. Another 615 flights were scheduled to arrive at Heathrow, offering another 137,796 seats. 75 airlines operate international flights to and from Heathrow, and British Airways has 50% of the total market share, domestic and international. On August 11, 2023, British Airways alone had 570 international arrivals and departures at Heathrow, representing 47% of that day's international operations. Perhaps unsurprisingly, Virgin Atlantic had the second highest international market share and had just 62 flights on August 11th, equating to roughly 5%. Seeing as Heathrow is their main hub, the 2 UK airlines hold more than half of the international market at the airport. The remainder is taken up by 73 airlines. And so, what were Heathrow's longest routes on August 11th, 2023? Well, Australian carrier Qantas had the longest route available to Heathrow that day, with a non-stop flight from Perth covering 8,988 miles or 14,465 kilometres with a Boeing 787-9. British Airways operated the second longest route, flying 6,903 miles or 11,109 kilometres to Buenos Aires with a 787-9. At 6,764 miles or 10,886 kilometres, the third longest route, London to Singapore, was flown by 3 airlines: British Airways, Singapore Airlines and Qantas. British Airways had 2 flights, one with the Boeing 777-300ER and one with the 787-9. Qantas had 1 Airbus A380 flight, while Singapore had 2 flights on the A380 and 2 on the 777-300ER. The shortest route available from Heathrow on August 11th was to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport at 216 miles. British Airways and Air France operated the route with 4 and 5 flights respectively. The flight to Brussels is only 2 miles longer than the flight to Paris, and British Airways and Brussels Airlines compete on the route. Amsterdam was the third closest destination, with KLM and British Airways both serving the route. Have you flown to or through London Heathrow yet? Share your experiences by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.